Hello, everyone. I am your friend Olufemi Bolaniwa. Today, we shall be talking about another important health issue, and that is the issue of sleep. Sleep is not a luxury, it is for survival. In fact, it is a need. That is what sleep is. Most of us take it for granted because we feel like we can fight it, we can delay it, we can cut it short, or because we need to do midnight prayers, we need to do some extra work to make some more money, and a lot of other excuses we bring up for not sleeping. But today, I will be helping you to understand why we should respect our sleep time, basically. So, and we are going to do this under, a few subtopics. And the first one is going to be the stages of sleep. What are the stages of sleep? I'm not going to bore you with too much technicalities. I'll make it as simple as possible. And I just want you to know that not all sleep is equal. We go through different stages. So, for the purpose of this discussion, let's agree the stages are light sleep, deep sleep, and REM sleep. REM means rapid eye movement. And each of these stages is serving a unique purpose. The first one, light sleep, prepares your body to relax. That's basically the stage at which your body is relaxing. That's light sleep. Deep sleep restores your body. That is when tissue reorganization and all other physiological restoration of the body takes place. And then REM sleep is the one when your memory becomes sharpened and your creativity, your ability to be creative becomes restored. So those are the three stages of sleep. So if you are constantly waking up all through the night, your brain may not be completing these three important cycles. That's why some people sometimes you see them after waking up after 8 hours of sleep, they feel exhausted. They feel like they slept for a few minutes. It's because the cycles of sleep keeps getting broken as they slept all through the night. So we go to the next one, which is what sleep really does for you. What does sleep do for you? Physically, during sleep, your body repairs tissues, it grows muscles, and it strengthens your immune system. Those are the three things that happen physically when you are sleeping. Now, mentally, when you sleep, your brain continues to work to sort memories, to clean out waste products or what we call toxins from your brain. And then it works to rebalance chemicals that affect your moods and your focus. So that means if you do not sleep, you will be using yesterday's energy, focus, and mood to do today's work. And the following things are likely to happen. In fact, they will happen. Number one, slower thinking. That is lack of focus. Number two, irritability. That means overreaction, mood swings. Any little thing, you're on the defensive, you're on the offensive all through the day. It is due to lack of sleep. Number three, forgetfulness. You forget things. New information will refuse to stick to your brain. You cannot bring in new information. It is due to lack of sleep. And lastly, there can be worse health issues resulting from consistent lack of quality sleep. Take note of that expression, consistent lack of quality sleep. So, issues like high blood pressure, diabetes, obesity, depression, faster aging of the brain, they can all result from lack of consistent quality sleep. Now, the third subtopic is going to be the issue of how much time do we need to spend sleeping? How much sleep do you really need? Most adults need between 7 and 9 hours per night, but it's not just about the numbers, it's about the quality and the consistency. Consistency means going to bed and waking up at the same time or almost the same time every day. Because the advantage of this is that it will train your internal biological clock to function better. Remember this. When your body knows when to expect rest, you fall asleep faster, you sleep deeper, and you wake up more refreshed. Now, number four, how to improve sleep naturally. Over the course of some of our previous videos, we've discussed this extensively. So I'm just going to list them. How to improve your sleep naturally. You need to create bedtime routine. Go to bed by 10 p.m., wake up by 5. Make it a routine as much as possible. Stay away from digital screens 30 minutes before bedtime. Screens like TV, like your iPad, like your tablet, your phone, and all that. Dim the lights. Keep the room cool and quiet. If you are the type that read to sleep, you can do it, or you can meditate. And more importantly, or very importantly for those who do it, watch your alcohol and caffeine intake. Caffeine can be from soft drinks, also known as soda, or from coffee. So please watch them. Watch how you take, these substances. These activities will tell your brain it's time to power down. I'm referring to the initial ones we mentioned. Things like dimming the lights, keeping the room cool and quiet, and a bit dark, reading for those who love to read to bed and all that. All these things will signal to your brain that it is time to sleep. And you will discover that you fall asleep faster, you sleep deeper, and you wake up more refreshed, ready for the next day. Finally, you have probably heard some people talking about, bragging about how they slept for 2 hours last night, how they didn't even sleep at all because they were trying to achieve some great and mighty things. The next time you see such people, please run. Don't take their advice because it doesn't work. It doesn't work. Lack of sleep will actually make you less efficient. It will make you prone to making mistakes. You will make more mistakes. And when you make a mistake, you have to do rework. So that means your efficiency is reduced and then it will slow down your thinking. You should probably do this little exercise next time you meet the high performers. I'm talking about the CEOs of this world, people like Dangote, Bill Gates. If you come across any of them, even the averagely successful ones, ask them. They take sleep seriously. They don't joke with their sleep time. They treat sleep as a non negotiable part of their success. Because these people value productivity, so they treat sleep as a tool. They don't see it as a weakness. You too should try it. And I'm going to end by saying, sleep well, and I'll see you in the next episode. Once again, I'm your friend Olufemi Bolaniwa. According to our promise on this channel, that we will not ever keep you beyond 10 minutes because we want to respect your time and to also ensure that you do not burn too much data watching and listening to us. I'll catch you in the next episode. And once again, sleep well. Thank you.